He doesn't believe in anything, man. Anything that happens, when John Wilkes Booth, what's his name, Booth shot Lincoln in the back of the head, okay, and he jumped off the balcony, and then he shouted, "Death to the tyrant" in Latin. That was just some crazy guy actor that just bugged out and just shot him in the head, and that was part of a conspiracy, man.
It was. They brought it out.
When they attempted to shoot this guy, there was one guy that shot at this guy, the Indian killer, this guy, Andrew Jackson. They tried to kill him. This one guy had two guns. Mm-hmm. Two guns. It was 2 guns. Yeah, 2 guns. That's what they made a movie about. Anyway, both of them locked on him, man. Misfired, man.
Misfired, yeah.
And he knew that it was the bankers that was behind it, because when they captured the guy, I think he came out, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm mistaken, I think he said that it was the bankers that set me up, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he was always fighting the bankers.
And there's a video out called, I think the guy's name is Michael Rivera, and it's called it's entitled on YouTube. It's called All Wars Are Bankers' Wars. All right.
Well, that's
the war of 1812 was a bankers' wars, and it was proven that it was a bankers' war. So it was a conspiracy, and the conspirators were bankers. The meeting at Jekyll Island.
Right.
All right. When they all said, if anybody asks you what you going down, we going down there for duck hunting. Oh, they just went down there for duck hunting, man. That was their state. Nate, you a fucking idiot, man. And you know what? It's open war on your ass, man.
Open war,
okay.
Baby.
And we're gonna watch all your videos, man. You better have a special closed site. Don't let us get in your videos, man. Because whatever you make, we're gonna come back and we're gonna slice your shit up, man. That's okay. Right. And then you guys that are under him, man. You some sorry fucking saps, man. Zombies. That's why we call you zombies, man.
Zombies.
That's why we call you guys zombies, man. Yep. You're in a zombified state.
That's right.
And like, you see, these guys holding boats, they look like they're zombied out, man. Yeah, they're in a catatonic state.
Yeah, and
Walking Dead.
Nate is using MK Ultra on you niggas, man.
If there's no conspiracy, what about Planned Parenthood? No, Planned Parenthood, which is all these different abortion clinics in Jake neighborhoods. What's that all about?
Yeah, that's not a conspiracy.
Going back to that documentary, A Mile for 21, where they basically put all those, because they tried the other way, trying to kill them off, but it wasn't working. So what they did it voluntarily, and that worked just right, just perfect. And when you go into Jake's neighborhood, those Planned Parenthood, those abortion clinics are mainly in Jake's neighborhoods.
Yep. And we gotta always remember, man, because we always talk about Jake. When we say Jake, we ain't just talking about the so-called Negroes either. Okay, that Planned Parenthood is not just for you African Americans. That's when you go out to the reservation, they got Planned Parenthood out there too. And what about the fucking reservations, man? Okay, the shit that go, the drugs, the gang, you got gangs, all that's the agent, everything they pulling on.
Hold on, wait a minute. The police can't stop. You mean the Chicago police cannot stop the gangs out there, the gang shootings out there in Chicago, man?
Yeah, right.
You mean that's the worst police force in the world, man? Bratton should have went to Chicago, man.
Yeah.
That's a fucking embarrassment, man. You got gangs shooting one another, and you got a how can I say, a large police department, and you can't catch none of these guys. Yeah. These niggas is dressed all the same. You know what I'm saying? They shooting shit. You can see him. You can look at a nigga and look at this nigga look like he's part of a gang, man. Yeah. And you can't catch them guys. You are behind that shit, man.
And how are they getting those how the hell are they getting rocket launchers and those armies?
That's a lot of fucking money, man. That's a lot of goddamn money, man. That's all conspiracies. But that's what a cop would say, man. That's what a fucking cop can, man. Another word for conspiracy is a cover-up, man. Nate, you involved in fucking cover-ups, man. If you've been a police officer in New York City, all right, for that many, a detective at that, you haven't covered shit up, man, or looked the other way. Give me a goddamn break, my man.
Well, it's just like LA.
And then you got a lot of them guys that are following your ass is because they're illegal aliens, and you use the system to get them citizenship, man. That's why they with your ass, man.
That's right.
A lot of them guys are cops, man.
Yeah.
Talking about I'm for stop and frisk, which, by the way, is in violation of your Fourth Amendment, man.
Yeah, and it was well.
Hey, the Most High gonna break. The Most High gonna break your shit up, Nate, man.
He is, man.
Okay, your enterprise shall not be crowned with success, man.
That's
all right?
right.
And I wanted to get on Polite and all them black consciousness fools, man. Maybe we'll get on them next week. Because let me say this here. At the end of the day, when the Most High comes and delivers the chosen elect of Israel, if you calling yourself a Kemetic, you ain't gonna make it. You're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna die over here. You might be destroyed while you in a damn debate.
Yeah,
The missiles might come while you in a debate, man.
that's right.
Sarnetta, Polite, all right? And everybody's waking up to you, Polite. Everybody's waking up to you, man. Polite is nothing but a damn, he a money man. He's all about, his motivation is money, man. You know, he's a snake, he's a black snake oil salesman, all right? Okay, and when you came down there, when you came down to the camp, we saw right through your ass, man. We saw, see that can work on them stupid ass niggas that you get to come to your debates, man. It ain't gonna work on us, because we question everything, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. I got a precept too, referring back to Nate and them. But just to throw this out there real quick, it's all a conspiracy. The gang thing out in L.A. Remember in L.A. they had the big problem with the gangs. And then we had documentaries. Other people, Edomites, make documentaries.
It's a conspiracy. You mean to tell me the white man went over to Africa and they made a deal with the Africans and they took African slaves and brought them over here and they didn't know that they were Israelites, man?
Yeah.
Why in the hell did they pass a law where if they found a slave reading, they would whip him, but if they found a slave reading the Bible, they would kill him? Because in the Bible contains your history, man, of who you are, man. That's a conspiracy, man. You crackers, you elite, you know that we're the Israelites, man.
That's right.
And that's why Nat Turner, he woke up to the conspiracy. And Nat Turner, he went about on his revenge because he woke up to the conspiracy. Nat Turner is a great example.
Yeah. And y'all put him to death. And y'all put him to death. You didn't imprison him. You didn't whip him. Y'all made sure you put Nat Turner to death, man.
Well, they had good reason to do that.
Yeah, well, they had to do that, I guess.
He done murdered some crackers, man.
Yeah. You gonna kill one? Y'all
gonna have to kill some crackers.
Yeah. You
want to get rid of the white man? You gonna have to kill some crackers.
Yeah.
He ain't killed no crackers.
Yeah.
Well, he locked up supposedly on gun charges.
Well, who's this?
King.
Boy, some other. Yeah. Probably another agent provocateur. All right, this is Matthews 23 and 24, pursuing back to Nate and them again. This is what Yahweh Shai said about you. You blind guides, which strain at a net and swallow a camel, right? All right, woe unto you, and we know woe is destruction. Like Elder Tahar said, at the end of the day, the Lord gonna get you, man. And this was the wicked ass Pharisees that Yahweh Shai was getting at, right? The ones of them Pharisees that were wicked, that had sold out and had a conspiracy going with the Romans, man. Because they said, look, when Yahweh Shai came on the scene, they said, look, could we follow this man? No, if we follow him and believe on him, then the Romans will come and take away our shit, our goodies.
That's what it was, a conspiracy. Yeah, they wanted to get rid of him. They said, look, what are we going to do?
But
That was a conspiracy. So you don't believe that? Nate, you don't even believe in the Bible, man. You basically in the same category as Mike. Mike.
Con.
Real quick, brother. Just to back you up. John 11 and 48. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him. This is what the wicked scribes and Pharisees said. All men will believe on him, and the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation. So what is that? That's a conspiracy.
Look at that. Yep, that conspiracy. That's right. That's why Yahweh Shai called you blind guides. That's Nate. Meaning he's blinding them fools that's following him, man. 23:25 of Matthews. Woe unto you, you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. That's Nate all the way. For you make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. You guys got, because Nate, you want to get that big palatial church you got up there. You got them purple panda garments and the cadence and you got the pictures. You standing there with the wind and the fans blowing. You make your shit look pretty. On the outside, people look. That's why a lot of the people want to get down with you. Wow, that looks so. They got their shit together. It looks in order, and that's why the women come and follow you, because women are into all that shit. Like Elder Tar would always say, thrills. Okay, you get a box of cereal. You got the Captain Crunch or whatever. You know, it got the name brand Captain Crunch, the big bright letters.